Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines 2 with me, Matt, and today we are going to be starting season 3 and doing something a little bit different. In this series, we are going to play with everything unlocked, unlimited money, and everything. And the goal for this entire playthrough is to reduce, oh boy, can't talk already, gosh darn it, it's only been like 2 seconds in. The goal for this series is to reduce as much traffic as possible so that people can get around, no traffic, no nothing, just people flowing easily to and from wherever they need to go. Also, the goal for this is to do a little bit better at, I say better at because, you know, not the best at it, detailing and all that wonderful stuff. So that is what the goal of this is. The map that we're using is one by Mr. City Skylines himself of City Planner Plays. This is his Magnolia County map. You can get it off of Paradox Mods, but this is the map I'm going to be using. I like it. We got at least a 49% buildable area, I do believe. Obviously, we got connections. That doesn't really matter because we're unlimited money and all that. And we got connections to the outside, which we can make already because, again, all tiles are unlocked, so don't have to deal with that. But yeah, but the goal is, again, to maximize our traffic so that there really is not much traffic. At the same time, trying to do some good detailed work. Now, if you caught my first playthrough, my season 1, it was just kind of getting used to the game and so on and so forth because the game had just come out at that time, which is scary to sound because it's almost like a year old, which is really scary to think of. And then my second playthrough that I just finished up is kind of more of a deeper dive into modding, just because mods became more available in my second build. And so was able to do a lot of great things with that. But in this one, again, just really want to focus on trying to do good things. Always trying to do good things. But just really trying to really maximize as much as we can. I think that would be, you know, the most doable thing. And of course, doing it with, you know, well, everything that we can, because why not do that? And so that's kind of what we got going on here. So as you see, I'm just scrolling around the map. Let's come on down. We got electricity, cool. We got a two-way or 1x1, which is going to be removed. We have a train track, which again will also be removed because we do have some good things. We're going to make our roads longer and all that just so that we can actually, you know, get people coming and going, because I think that'll be worth it to me. Again, we got a train track coming in and out. We have, again, a 1x1. These intersections are not the best. I mean, they're good for like starting off, but of course they will need to be expanded upon. As it does, was this a train? Nope, there's a 1x1. Okay, the 1x1 comes all the way up here, kind of meandering across this river or through this river, which I think is really cool. And then the thing is, though, we also have nothing. Woo, zoomed out a little too far. We have nothing in this corner over here whatsoever. So I think that is an area that we might be able to explore a little bit. I think that would be a quite nice thing to do. And so our first part is kind of really figuring out what the heck we want to do. So let's get out of this screen. And one thing you'll notice is, of course, my people per hour or population per hour, PPH. Sure, we'll go with PPH, population per hour. That will still be seen, which I think is awesome, as well as the dollar amount per hour. So we can see if we're making money, losing money, and all those wonderful things. So I think that's just kind of a cool thing to have no matter what, if you're doing an infinity build or if you are just straight up, you know, playing it kind of without the infinity build. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. Also, I did a randomizer on within the start menu, and I got the city name of Harrow. I think we can do better than that. I really do think so. So go ahead and leave your comments down below. Kind of what should we change this city name to besides Harrow? Because I don't think that's the best, but you know, it's a one syllable word. So yeah, so go ahead and let me know what do you think we should name this city? So before we get started though, I do want to just start deleting things because I really think we want to start fresh again without any distractions of the roads. Obviously trees are going to be looking a little funky because, you know, there's going to be roads of where those trees were. So let me go ahead and delete these roads and I will be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so after a little bit of time, didn't take that much time in regards to just deleting roads and electricity and water pipes. We got a kind of a fresh, clean map. There may have been something I forgot, but I don't think so. I mean, granted, this little mode won't show us, but it is something that, you know, we will see. So part of this whole thing is trying to organize the best that we can. And that means like putting things where they probably should be put. So like one thing would be nice is like right here, if I remember correctly, let's get out of this. Let's just go here. Let's just choose that. There we go. Ooh, hello. Is we have some shipping, a shipping lane right here. So maybe obviously we'll put like maybe a ship thing right here. I think would be cool eventually. Obviously not right now. Just so it's easy to go and easy to do right there. I think that would be nice. Like a cargo harbor. There we are. With the add-on of the train. So a train coming down here as well at some point. I think that would be kind of nice and kind of cool. So like things like that would kind of make sense to do. I think part of this is also getting our roads in decently well and to start off with, which I think is going to be the best and easiest. I think part of it is going to be right here. So we're going to do, not intersections, not yet. We are going to do like 5-lane freeways, to be honest. Like, okay, that's actually not bad. For some reason, I was thinking like, oh my gosh, like 5 lanes, this is going to be huge. It's going to be bad, so on and so forth. Like it really, at least I really thought that, yeah. Anyways. So I'm going to kind of want to meander this. Like kind of around here, up here. I can get rid of that and kind of back up to here, kind of where it did come in and out. I think would be kind of cool. But again, so something around here-esque, maybe a cross right here to go on this side. To kind of follow this little mountain range that has been produced. I think that'd be kind of cool. And maybe another one that comes from over here and does the same thing. So yeah, so let me play with that real quick and yeah, I'll be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so after a little playing around and such, this is kind of what we got going on right here. A little meandering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lane road, which is actually kind of nice. We got going out over here and we were able to like just enough width to bring it around here, which I think it looks like if you're driving by right here, like, and you're just driving by and you just turn to the right, you'd be like, holy, you just be like, holy smokes. Like, that would be a really cool view if you were just driving by on the freeway right here. Just, oh, hello. That's actually be a really cool body of water right there. And we kind of just took it over, again, just following the train. Just because, you know, like we have like some that are higher, some that are lower, which I think, I mean, it's kind of accurate to roads today. Again, same thing over here. Actually, what I might do, ooh, this is what I might do. Let's get out of here real quickly. Let's get into a little replacer. I don't know which side is which. Okay, nope, I need this side. There we go. Something like that would be kind of cool. And something like that would be kind of cool. Just to, you know, just to make sure that it's like it's doing its thing. It feels like it's, you know, doing its thing here. Can we do something like that? That should be good. Let's do, is it this side? There, that side would be good. Can I also not do that? All right. There we go. That should be good. And then, no. There we go. Something like that, I think would be kind of at least decent looking. I should have probably left that wall, but it is what it is. But yeah, as we kind of sweep through here, we kind of go up here. I kind of try to leave a flat area right here. So if we need to come off, we can to kind of come this direction. Which I think would be good. And then we meander. And then we cut across right here, which I think is really nice and neat. And we just kind of continue along this path here. Again, kind of keeping our mountain or our hills, whatever you want to call them, off to our right-hand side. So if you're on the left hand, you just get this beautiful view of just water and trees. I think that looks really nice. And then we get up here. Again, kind of following the terrain. Probably could have done a better job of it, but you know what? It is what it is. And as we continue on, we just kind of get this little pathway all the way through. So yeah, I think that is, you know, kind of a wonderful start to a path. I think it does look really nice. We have ways to get in and out of this area, which I think is going to be really helpful of getting in and out of this area. Our next stop is we do have to come from over here, I'm thinking. Oh, that's oh, maybe like right here. Maybe right here and kind of meander through, because it would be nice, like especially like maybe right here, coming in, coming through right here, and then coming up and over and down into here, maybe to kind of get more people through, or at least in here. I think wouldn't look too bad whatsoever. Because then we also can maybe take something off of there. So let me play with that real quick and see kind of what we can do here, you know? That doesn't look half bad. Let's turn that off. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look half bad. A little bumpy right there, but you know what? That does happen from time to time. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is a little something right there wouldn't be the worst thing. Because what we can do is we could put a little, maybe a little trumpet intersection right here. You know, to go from here across to here. I think that wouldn't be a bad thing here. Some of this stuff obviously will have to Anarchy in. Actually, does that work right there? I'm gonna put that in right there. That kind of sunk it a little bit. We'll play with it a little bit, but you know what? That actually looks really, really good. If I do say so myself, that actually does look really good. And then I'm gonna use my picka on right there and then turn that off right now. In water, in water. It's like, I know I'm in water. Gonna do that to that and then to that. Like, that actually doesn't look half bad whatsoever. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, heck, that we may need to add another road. Do I want to do anything with this? I might want to piddle with this a little bit. So let me get out the, oh, I also need to piddle with that a little bit too, just to move those columns one way or another. So we'll get out our move it mod, move it that way just a bit. There we go. Obviously, we've got some trees on there, and that's fine. We'll delete those really quickly. Doot, doot. There we go. And then, of course, we need to get that and kind of move those that way. And then I need that and move those that way. There we go. So something that looks like, something that looks like that. There we go. That. Anything else underneath there? All right. That doesn't look half bad. Okay, I do want to fix this though, because I don't want this in here. You know? That kind of just breaks it. Heck, we might just need to leave it, unfortunately. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we might just have to leave it just because it is what it is. But heck, I think that looks really good right there. Now, could we update this to a 3-laner? We actually might be able to kind of help us out just a bit. Something like there in water. Yeah, I know it's in water, dude. I will go back through and replace that. Of course, invalid shape. Take that off. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. And then we also need to elevate this bad boy. Oh, what the heck is going on here, man? That is a weird thing to have happen. There we go. Oh, hello. All right, and then we'll also need this to be elevated as well. There we go. Of course, the ripples of the tides. All right, that doesn't look half bad. Could we also replace this one? Yes, we can. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. So we got people coming on, go on to a 3, on to a 5. I think that looks good. I think our next one we probably need to do is this one. We can kind of do a little bit of better job of this. All the way across. I just want to go straight with it. Okay, it's not going to let me. So I think this was probably better to do it this way. Oh, I think I already know why that's all kind of messed up. To be honest, like, I think I already know why it's messed up. There we go. Let's see if we can't get that going right there. There we go. Okay, so I think that will work. I think it will. That might cause some little destruction there. Maybe we go back to 1. I think maybe we just go back to 1 right here. I think we do as best we can. Let him do his thing. There we go. Yeah, I think that would be good. Coming off 1 there, all the way to there. Oh boy, we got a little dip in here. That's kind of a weird dip, I would say. All right, so you know what to do. Let's get our mod there, and kind of just bring this up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. But, oh, we got some pillars underneath there, do we? I'm sure, of course we do. Of course we do. All right, so that's a little bit better. All right, we do need these down here. Whoops. No, let's do that. Yeah. All right, yeah, so there's not much we can do about that one, unfortunately, but at least it looks a little, it looks a little bit better. Not the best, but at least it looks a little bit better. Okay. All right, so we got at least this road over here. Whoops, this road over here connected to this road, which is good. And they're kind of just moving and grooving, keeping things going, which is always nice and needed, for sure, for sure. From here though, from here though, we will need to do a little bit something else. Because pretty much this entire episode is going to be all about this entire episode is a little autosave there. Whoopsies. Anyway, so this entire episode is all going to be about at least kind of starting the transportation phase of building in regards to like where things should go, kind of the layout of things. And then of course we can build onto this later and really create some really cool areas. I think would be kind of nice. Like down here, wouldn't it be a bad one to kind of get something moving down this direction? I think would be kind of good. So let's take a look and see what we got here for our intersections. A directional thingy. Okay. Like part of it, it's like you kind of need it to be a somewhat smooth-esque, but part of it's like, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it's really hard to kind of put it onto this. I mean, the trumpet, to be perfectly frank, the trumpet is one of the best ones in the game. Ironically enough, it really is. Like right there wouldn't be bad. Let's put that in there. We are going to kind of get some wonkiness out of this, especially like down here, right over here. But again, the trumpet is such a good thing. Maybe I don't want the trumpet because like this would be an area as well that could be really nice to have, you know? So maybe let's just delete this for now. Because maybe we do a 4x4 type of thing to get people off on each side. And this is the type of stuff that I'm trying to think about in this episode, or this season, sorry, is okay, we have something here. We can get people down there. We can get people up here and maybe across here. So what do we have that is kind of a four-wayer, if you will? Okay. That actually might be plausible. Let's kind of fix this up and see kind of what we can do out of this. All right, we're getting there. That's looking better. Again, this can kind of take us off to wherever we would like it to take us off to. Especially down here. Let's do maybe a 4-laner off of this. Turn Anarchy off. Something like that. At least so we have like some type of direction down, which I think would be good. And then the same thing over here is kind of bring this at least out. And of course down. And kind of bring this maybe this direction. All right, so we have something that looks like this. Again, kind of going up and down these hills. Then like you get up here and you're like, oh, bumpy, just because, you know, cities do have bumps. For sure. And then we go across this bridge right here and kind of bring it down into here. where then you can start to do kind of whatever you need to do. Again, get on and off and stuff like that to head whichever direction you need to go. So I think that will look really good for sure. We do need something to maybe get us over to here. At least to like right here, maybe. So I'm thinking maybe put another, or do we put it right here? Another little trumpet right here. I mean, I will say like the trumpet is one of the best, I would argue, one of the best systems, I guess would be the appropriate, not systems. I guess the best. All right, that could actually work right there. All right, let's delete some stuff. Delete you. Definitely delete you. The best. Why can't I think of the dang word? Intersections. It's one of the best intersections that there is, just because it does like auto save. It just does so much, which I think is really cool, and it does so much in the sense of like, about getting people to and from where they need to go. Like that isn't bad. Like this isn't bad. Okay, so maybe something like right there. Oh, okay. Kind of get people to and from over here. Wouldn't be bad at all. But yeah, anyway, sorry, the trumpet is one of the best. I feel like one of the best intersections. Does it move a lot of people? It does what it does. But you know, it can definitely do what it needs to do. That is for sure. Okay, so maybe we don't connect it up to here. Maybe we wrap it around here. Oh, okay. Yep. Just because we already have a road right there, you know? Maybe we just wrap it around here. Overlapping items. I don't know what we're overlapping, but I'll turn you off because I just don't care. So something like that, maybe? What is this? There we go. That looks a lot better. All right. So again, something over here as well. Another just random connection coming on. What else we got down here? Okay, we got a little bit of an issue down here because this game is fantastic at times. Like really fantastic. There we go. Again, little bumpies, but not bad. Okay. So we got that going in and out. So I think that looks fantastic as a start. Again, if we look at it from above, we got our road coming down here. We got a road coming from in here, connecting to here. We got another road connecting from here to bring these people down to here, but there's at least a good enough things going on there. We also have a road connecting from up here. So I think we have at least one connection from every side of the square. So I'm okay with that. This one I'm going to leave how it is just because I don't know really what to do in regards to, in regards to a lot of different things. Our next stop, though, we do need to start putting down some train tracks. And what I'm really thinking here is bringing a train track along the side of this, bringing it over and down. Because again, right here, I know I'm going to want to put a whatchamacallit, a harbor of some sort. I think that'd be good. To be honest, I haven't even looked at where does my pollution go. Okay, pollution goes up that way. Okay. What about this? Oh gosh, we got a lot of farm. Got a lot of forestry. Our forestry will take care of for sure. A lot of that. A lot of that. Okay, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So of course that's gonna kind of affect us a little bit. But I think a train track right there would actually be really, oh, not a subway. Yeah, subway would be cool too. But, train, there it is. I'm like, where's my train track? I don't know. We're gonna turn that off. And then part of me goes, okay, for a train track, do we want, do you want to put it underground, elevated, or along the ground for it to kind of start to do its thing? I think let's try on the ground for now. And I'll let you people in the comments let me know. Either, you know, underground, elevated, or on the ground. Because, you know, why not? Because why not? I do need that. I do need sides of buildings. I don't have any buildings. Existing geometry, I think would be good. Elevated. All right, no, that's not what I need. Okay, so let's say maybe about like right here. Kind of just bringing it around to like say here. Again, is this going to be perfect? No, it's really not going to be perfect. But I mean, we can at least get it somewhat close. You know, at least as close as we can get it. Because I'm really thinking of, it's in water. It's like, I know it's in water, dude. That's kind of the point of it. And then from here, kind of curve it this direction. Like so. And let's force this portion to be a tunnel. Like so. And then we can turn the rest of that off. And start to kind of meander it down this direction. At least a little bit. Can I do a 90? I don't want to do a 90. I want to do something like that. So we're not going to be probably doing too much building right here, to be honest. Just because of where it is. But again, that could also be my last words as well. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Something like that. Something around like that. Something like that. How far are we? Okay, we're decently close. All right, all right. Something like right over there. Something like right there. And can I get my 90? You can leave it like that. I think would be fine for right now. I think that wouldn't be a bad one. Do we also... Did I have... Oh, man, I had Anarchy on? Ah! This entire time I had Anarchy on, so that means that has to go. That needs to go. All right, that just looks weird. Like, legitly, that just looks weird as all heck. There we go. That looks a lot better. Because the thing I was worried about is that stupid thing that was right there. Ooh, little auto save. That was like right there. That looked like a wall. I didn't really want that. So I think that would be good right there. That looks really nice. Come on down there. And the question becomes, can we get a train doing the same thing, but down this direction? All right, that kind of works. Okay, so what I did was I kind of took it underground from over here, just so that we still have some buildable areas over here, but I think would be quite nice. So yeah, so I think that's going to work out just fine. Gonna get trains going and grooving. Again, we got a train to be able to come down to here. We can branch off if we need to come across maybe. We can also branch off from over here and come down as well. So I think that would be quite nice. So I think overall, we're at least in a decent spot maybe? Crazy to think about, but you know, I think we are. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for me for today. I greatly appreciate y'all stopping by and seeing what Season 3 is up to. And if you enjoy this content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you're notified when new episodes come out. And of course, don't forget to leave me a comment down below with just saying, hey, you know, while you're doing this stuff, don't forget to consider this, and this, because, you know, this one's gonna be a little bit of a doozy compared to my other 2 playthroughs. Again, unlocked on everything, and we're just placing to the best of our ability. Goals are, we are reducing the amount of traffic or traffic backups, as well as detailing. So of course, let me know some of your thoughts down below. And of course, I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day, a great weekend, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.